Hello everyone. So in today's video we are going to be discussing how to use our MySQL Workbench software to create an ER diagram. So within our ER diagram we are going to make a database and connect tables using the many-to-many relationship method. So what we have here is our question number 4, which we are going to discuss today, which is an example of this. So here it has been mentioned that you have been uh, given the institute to develop the school system of Kegalu Mahavidyalaya. Your part in this software is to create a database. With this software, you can easily manage all the student information, all teacher information, and class schedules, etc. So, question number 1, use Kegalu Vidyalaya underscore DB as the name of the database. Draw an ER diagram. Create a table to store student information and their guardian information. Follow the instructions below when creating this table. So here we have our student table, index number Vacha and length 10. Then we have the first name, last name, gender, then the contact number and the address. The same thing is there for the guardian. But instead there is no address here. So now we will be heading on to our MySQL Workbench to create this. So here once again I'm going to be opening up a new model, and here I'm going to name this table as Kegalu Vidyalaya underscore DB. So I'm going to create an ER diagram here. So here we have to make our student table and our guardian table. So here we are going to have index number, then we are going to have our first name, last name, then the gender, contact number, and the address. So let's keep the address as Vacha 60 as it was. So this is the student table which we have here. Now I'm going to create the guardian table. So here our guardian table, our guardian ID, the first name, their last name, then the gender, and the contact number. So these two columns are Vacha 10. So I'm going to change that. And these are the two tables, and now I'm going to move on to the next part of our question number 3 in our question. Question number 3, name the relationship between the two tables, student and guardian, that you set up above. Mark it in the ER diagram that you created. So basically the student and guardian table. So here we are going to create a one-to-many relationship. So we are going to have our guardian ID under the student tables data, so we can have that there, or we can have a student ID under the guardians. Under the guardian, it works either way. So once again, the indexes here are Vacha, so I need to change that. And then the next part of our question, question number 4: a teacher teaches several subjects, and uh, one subject teaches several teachers. Create a teacher and subject table using the appropriate relationship. Follow the instructions given below to create this table. Create an ER diagram. So here we have our teacher table and we have our subject table. So the teacher table is similar to our student table, except we have the address here in our student table. So here we are going to change it and add our email. So now I'm going to move on to a workbench to create this. So since each guardian is in charge of a student, I'm going to click on student, and here I have created the one-to-many relationship between the student table and the guardian table. So next we are going to create the teacher table. So what we have here is the teacher. The teacher registration number, which is Vacha 10, first name, last name, gender, contact number, and the email. So our email has 50 characters. So I'm going to add that up here. So change it to 50. Then the contact number as 10. The gender as 10. So we have that created there. In our student table, I think we need to change the index data type to Vacha 10. Same with our guardian table. Vacha 10 here as well. Next, we are going to create a subject table. So here we'll be having our subject ID and the subject name. So basically our subject ID, which is going to be Vacha 10, and the subject name. So we created this. So now between our teacher and subject table, we are going to have to create a many-to-many relationship. So I'm going to click on this. So teacher has subject. So these are many-to-many relationship here which we have here. So this will show the relationship between the registration number the teacher is teaching and the subject which the teacher is teaching as well in this table. So next what we are going to do is have this table normalized. So we are going to database, click on forward engineer, our database password, click on next, and it says there has been an error. So let's see what happens when we go and complete this. So let's go to a local instance. So here let's click on the tables. So only one table has been created here. I think it's because of the error which we have got in our diagram. So if we change the name here, uh, change the name here to T, uh, remove the primary key function from both of these, and then try uh, forward engineering this again. So there's still an error. Let me try synchronizing the model. Now everything has been done, and I'm going to click on execute. 4 statements succeeded and 1 failed. So let's see what went wrong. So all we can see is our guardian table. So something has gone wrong in creating the other tables. Other than this, we have created everything else in our database successfully. Uh, so nothing else should be wrong here. So this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching.